Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Thursday. Jank Pack Thursday has returned. Everybody's favorite 20 minutes on a Thursday, at least in my mind. Last week we kicked off the month of November with some of the Marvel low blah stuff, which I really did find out later was a grocery store giveaway for a Canadian grocery store chain. And honestly, for any sort of giveaway product, that is absolutely top notch. But this week is now upon us, so let us shuffle. We have 95 entries that live upon the wheel. We're going to shuffle, we're going to spin, and our little history factoid of the day. On this date, November the 13th, the year is 1927. The Holland Tunnel that connects Manhattan to Jersey City opens at midnight to thousands of cars waiting to drive through the world's longest underground vehicular tunnel with a distance of 9,250 feet, and apparently earlier that day, several hundred people actually walked the entire duration. Coming up, what do we got? Ooh, now this is going to be fun. The Vette set. We've got some Corvette action coming up, and I think this is going to be a good one. So stay tuned. We'll be at the table in just a second. Table time. We are over at the table. We are looking for, and Lord knows where it's going to be. It could be, somewhere buried deep, but let us begin to dig. We are looking for the pack of the Vette set. And I think, if I recall, it should be in not a wax pack, but a foil pack. So we are going to see. We're going to dig. But in the time being, let's see, what's going on? We have snow, not much. Looking out my window, maybe an inch or so that's kind of coating the yards, but nothing is sticking to the point yet. However, it is November in the Northeast. Why it's only snowing now, I could not tell you, but it's going to be something. We got country music. But it's getting cold. It's dropping down into the 20s Fahrenheit, which is, I think, about negative 297. Oh, there it is. And I interrupted my joke. About negative 297 degrees Celsius. It is cold, and it is snowing, and I don't like it. Because I'm getting old. Oh, up you go, box. And the cold thwarts my life. All right, what do we have here? The inaugural edition, 1991... of the Vette set. Random autograph cards. Oh, wait. Mario. Oh, there's a Mario Andretti subset. Interesting. Okay. Year models 1953 to 1991 represented. Many incredible original factory photos. 6 color-coded gloss card stock. But it says 10. Photos on front and back. Stats include production numbers, original prices, serial numbers, engine options, etc. From Greenville, South Carolina. Nothing there. Okay, here we go. Vette set includes a subset of racing, superstar, and kart all-time leading money winner Mario Andretti. 2,500 autograph cards are randomly inserted. Boy, would that be something cool if we pulled a Mario Andretti autograph. Let's go in and find out, shall we? I always remember when I was growing up, my neighbor had, oh God, I cannot remember what year it was, but it was an older Corvette, kind of purple. It was absolutely a beautiful car. And we're going to see if my all-time favorite Corvette body style is in here. We're going to get started right there. Well, there we go with one of the Mario Andretti subsets. Oh, that is awesome. Montona, Italy, which at the time he was born was Italy, but now I think because of the border shifts and whatnot, actually that is in Croatia. Pictured on the front is Mario Andretti seated in the Indy car that he masterfully drove to the Indianapolis 500 Championship in 1969. With Mario is his twin brother Aldo, who was a talented race car driver in his own right. Aldo's career was shortened due to serious injuries sustained while racing. Did not know that he actually had a twin. In addition to his thrilling victory in 1969 in Indianapolis, Andretti earned the distinction as the pole sitter for this prestigious event in 1966, 67, and again in 1987 at the age of 47. That was a lot of sevens. Throughout his IndyCar career, he has won the pole position a record-setting 64 times, maintains the record for laps led with 7,305 and has compiled 51 IndyCar victories. I believe how you would describe him would be legend in his spare time. There we go. 1970. Is that card number 78 or the year? Nope, that's the year. All right. Oh, that is I love that. The sleek, curvy body style, love it. Base price $9,750. That was ever so long ago. Optional style was a pace car. They made 6,502 of them. Why are you not focusing? There we go. I'm too close. I'm not going to try the serial numbers. And the one thing I do know, I think every single letter in the serial number or the VIN number actually tells you something if you know how to read it. Colors, silver anniversary paint option consists of two-tone silver, light silver top surface, and darker silver bottom with silver dividing tape stripes. 185 horsepower, 350 cubic inch engine? That seems awfully small for a Corvette. Oh, there you go. Or the 220 horsepower, 350. Ouch. We have the 3/4. My funny bone slipped off the table there. And the 25th anniversary emblem. Oh, that's right. Yeah, 1953 was the first model year. There we go. Ooh, that is I see. I like the logo, and a lot of times you just don't really take a look at the logo. So let's just take a look at the Chevrolet Motor Division Corvette. That is really nice. Oh. Since the unveiling of the original Roadster at the 1953 GM Motorama show in New York, the Corvette emblem has changed periodically to reflect the mechanical and styling refinements of the car itself. 1973 is the first model Corvette to have the bumper systems designed to meet the new 5-mile-per-hour standards. The front was redesigned with a body color bumper which added 35 pounds to the weight. Interesting. The L82 hydraulic lifter engine was offered for the first time. Inner doors on the 73 models have steel beams for greater side impact protection. 1974 marked the end of the availability of the 454 engine and also genuine dual exhausts. Really? Huh. 73 and 74 marked the return of the round hood emblem of the Corvette's past. Corvette once again appeared on the badge along with the words Chevrolet Motor Division, surrounding the cross flags in the center of the emblem. That is a very nice looking emblem, I do have to say. There we go. We've got a 1980, and they look good in yellow. And I have said this before. Bring back the Skittles color cars. $13,000 base price in 1980. Optional style, none. You get what you get. Colors, black, silver, dark green, red, yellow, dark blue, frost beige, dark claret, dark brown, and white. With a 190 horsepower 350, 180 horsepower 305, California only, or the 230 horsepower 350. There's the 3/4 left rear shot. It'd be fun if I could find somebody that had one of these, send it to them and see if they could actually just run it over. Get a little tire tread on there. Corvette. Oh, yeah, the old school. 1961. Wow. Production $10,939 with a base price of $3,934. That's all you got. Colors tuxedo black, jewel blue, Honduras maroon, Roman red, fawn beige, ermine white, and sateen silver. I wish I could have been on the focus group to come up with these. I mean, what in the world is, Roman red? Fawn beige kind of makes sense. You can kind of picture that, but Honduras maroon? The world is that? We got a 230 horsepower, 283 base engine, or up to the 245, a 270 with the 283 cubic inch. Ooh, there you go, 275 with fuel injection, or a 315 horsepower, 283 fuel injection, and that is a stunning engine and a symphony in Roman red. That is. Oh, speaking of Roman red, hello. Third year. God, it looks like a spaceship, but it is beautiful. 700 of these made. 2,774 with polo white, harvest gold, gypsy red, Corvette copper, and pennant blue. We have the 155 horsepower, 235 base, a 195 and a 265 cubic inch. Oh, note, 1955 is the only model year to offer both 6- and 8-cylinder engines. Interesting. See, we're learning an awful lot. Like I didn't realize that. Here, hold on. Let's just take a look. And maybe it's the lighting, but yes, you can actually tell the difference between Gypsy Red and Roman Red. Very interesting. There we go, the inaugural one, the birth of it all, the 1953 Corvette. And it has come a long way since. They made 300. It cost $3,498, and it was available only in this color, the Polo White, in a 150 horsepower, 235 cubic inch engine. It's a pretty looking engine, I do have to say. See, engines are one of those things. I don't understand them. I mean, you know, we understand how they work. I don't know the nuances of how they work, but my God, are they beautiful to look at. Speaking of beautiful to look at, we have the 1957. All right, let's see. What would that? I'm going to say that's Robin Egg Blue. We're going to find out in a minute. 6,339 of them were made for $3,176.32. Okay, so Polo White, Aztec Copper, Venetian Red, Cascade, Arctic Blue, crap, Inca Silver, and Onyx Black. Arctic Blue. What did I say? Robin Egg Blue. I was close. We had 220 horsepower, 283, the 245, the 270, 283, the 250 fuel injection, or the 283 horsepower, 283 fuel injection. That one's not as pretty. I mean, it's a nice looking engine, but it's just not as pretty. But the interior, so very nice. We've got, what, two more. Let's go. We got the 1984. All right. Place your bets. Fire truck red. We'll see. Or just red. 51,547 of them were made. 21,800 starting price. All right. Bright silver, medium gray, light blue. Pardon me. Medium, light blue, medium blue, bright red. That's disappointing. Black, gold, light bronze, dark bronze, white, silver / gray, light blue / medium blue. So we got a couple two-tone actions. Light bronze and dark bronze. Really bright red? In comparison to Venetian, you know, in comparison to anything else, like Venetian blue or Inca silver? Come on. One engine option, a 205 horsepower, 350 cubic inch. And there we go, the instrument panel. It made you think you were in Knight Rider, and it rightfully should have. And the final one, ooh, we got some two-tone action. 1982. All right, they just probably called it silver and black. Let's see. We'll cover it up. 18,648 of them were made for a base price of $18,290.07. They had a collector option, or collector edition, 6,759. All right, here we go. We got black, bright blue, dark blue, silver blue, charcoal, dark claret, gold, silver green, red, silver, silver beige, white, silver blue / dark blue. Okay, here we go. Silver / dark claret, silver / charcoal. Okay, I'm betting that's the one this one is, silver and charcoal. Or white and silver, because that is not claret. Claret is red. With a 200 horsepower, 350 cubic inch base engine, that is the left front shot. And these are beautiful. I like that because not only did we get some really cool photos, we got some great information, and I'm just going to say it, automotive industry, a lot of colors that you guys simply made up. Let's put it that way. And now, here we go. Community shout-out time. And this one, I'm very happy to do this one because this is going to be kind of a dual shout-out. We're going to start off with the man in question right here, Mike, at Rippin' for Rookies, sitting at 1.38K. The main reason, number one, Mike is an awesome guy. He's a big collector, big baseball fan, huge music fan. Just an all-around great community guy. He's going to be popping into to your chats. He'll pop into your streams. He is a wonderful human being. And more to the point, this coming Saturday, and I'm going to link the video in question down below on Mike's channel. They're doing a fundraiser for everybody's friend Joe Mansman. Zach put up the banner for Joe right there. For Joe Mansman and what's going on with him. The video will be down below explaining everything. It is on this Saturday. It's going to be a huge event. All kinds of amazing prizes to be given away, or possibility to be given away, to be won. And It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a big community event, so please make sure that you check that out. And, if possible, share it out to help more people know about this, about the good things that Mike is doing for not just Joe in this particular moment, but for many other community members in the past with his fundraisers. It is absolutely amazing. Stay tuned to his channel. Either today or tomorrow, he will be putting up stuff with information on how you can get spots in the giveaway. But just make sure to check it out. Pop in at some point on Saturday, say hi, show some support. Mike is a good guy. And also on Sundays, 7 Eastern, you can see Mike and Maiden's World of Wax talk music. And Mike is on a stream, on a string of wearing as many different Rush shirts as he can. It's been, 6 episodes? It's been 6 different Rush shirts. Check that out. Link to that in the show list down below. And now, I'm not eating anything. Sorry, Barry, if you want to leave now, I understand. I'm not eating anything, but we are hunting for Vinnie Jones. Once again, it's been a while, and we need Vinnie Jones. I have Vinnie Jones cards that came from 3 Good Nerds, and I want to pull one of my own to add to it. But either way, we're going to see some short shorts, we're going to see some mullets, and we're going to see some 1990s soccer action from the UK. We got Kevin Moore for Southampton. Oh, there's one for you. Brian Gunn for Norwich City. Stuart Pearce, my God, the shorts, for Nottingham Forest. We got Glenn Hyson. Come on, where's Vinnie Jones? For Liverpool. Hey, we got a little bit of a mustache. Paul Ramsey with the Walker's Crisps. Oh, that is a stash right there for Leicester City. We got Franz Carr. Who would red and white be? Man U? Nottingham Forest, crap. We got Terry Phelan. No idea what that is. Wimbledon. We got Siri Hughes for Luton Town. And Paul Stewart, unfortunately, for Tottenham Hotspur. Unfortunately, we did not get a Vinnie Jones, but we saw some mustaches. Actually, did we see any little baby mullet action? Oop, you're upside down. Not really any mullet action, but a ton of short action and a nice high-quality moustache right there. Shout out to Max Wax Stacks. That was fun. The Corvette cards, absolutely awesome. Kind of bummed I didn't get a Mario Andretti auto, but you know what? He's a good signer, or at least used to be. I'm more than willing to bet that Mr. Andretti's a good signer. So you know what? That one right there, I think, is going to be going out to him to see if he signs. And if you saw in the back, he does still live down in the Nazareth, Pennsylvania area, which is more out east toward Philadelphia. So that is going to do it for Jank Pack Thursday. This was a fun one. I really enjoyed it. Again, shout out to Rippin' for Rookies. Please make sure to check out that video. It will be linked below, along with a link to his channel, a link to Joe, and a link to all of our friends who are doing some cool stuff throughout the week. Make sure to check all of it out. Yep, that's going to do it for me. Not eating anything. No, Barry, you're not going to pressure me. I do not buckle to peer pressure. But that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, everybody over in the chat. Thank you to everybody down below. And if you're not busy, in about a half an hour or so, make sure to go over and check out Maiden's World of Wax. He's doing his Thursday lives, a little 20-minute, half-hour live, taking a deep dive into some cassettes. Kids, if you don't know what cassettes are, ask your parents. But that's going to do it. Thank you so much. Let me know what you thought. Have a great rest of your week. Oh, also, we will see you tomorrow here for another battle, 2025 Bowman, between Julie Farnham and myself once again, 6:30 her channel, 7 o'clock here. And that is going to do it, I promise you this time. Have a good rest of the week. We will see you next time.